My first day at work, I remember I came in, my name badge said Moody Molavi, and the guy they sat me next to, very, very Alabamian. What kind of name is that, boy? And I knew by the inflection and the accent that I must lie. And I said, Italian. He's like, all right, go. Hey, we do a lot of potluck lunches around here. You can bring some lasagna, because it looks like you eat a lot of lasagna, don't you? Like, this company has no human resources department, does it? Nope. No, man, you're an IT. We ain't got no HR over here. No. We don't like you. You just can't log in tomorrow. That's how this works around here. Oh, man. So growing up with mom and dad, she's a Methodist, and my dad isn't. You would think that with growing up with a Christian and a Muslim in the same home would be like living through the Crusades. And you'd be right. They never talked about either one of their religions to any of their children. They just expected we would get it through osmosis or something. I remember distinctively, we were flying back and forth from Chattanooga to Iran several summers, and my dad decides this would be a good time to pray. So he takes out his prayer rug that has a compass on it, so he knows which way to pray, and he puts it right there where we entered the plane. But they were turning the plane. And he was like really, really mad. He's like, stop moving the plane. Tell me where I wanted to go. And I'm like, Dad! You have the wrong accent to tell anybody to do anything on a plane. We never went to church. We never went to mosque. We never went to anything. We had some really interesting things happen that we didn't understand. So later in life, when I was 21, my neighbor taught me about the gospel, and I became saved, and I became a Christian, and became an Iranian Southern Baptist. Which just means I Baptist better than y'all. You're like, raise a hallelujah. And I'm hallelujah. I've got that as a ringer, if you want it. It's also when it goes off in public. Where are they? They're inside me. I got baptized originally as a Methodist where they just sprinkle you. Except the church I was going to, they called in all the former pastors that were still alive, like, we got an Iranian on deck. Come on. And so there I am kneeling down, in a button-down shirt and tie and everything. And they come up to me like a reverse buffet. They put their hands in the holy water and go, douse, 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 douse. I was drenched. And anybody that gets drenched, what's the first thing you do? You undrench. You shake it off. I baptized the 3 rows right behind me. We had a revival, didn't even know it. It's amazing. So I went to the Baptist church. They said, oh, no, you've got to be submersed. I said, man, I'm pretty sure we had that. I mean, I was fully soaked, Like, no, we need to go out to the front of the building where the pond is, and our pastor will take you down and bring you back up, and you'll be a whole new man. I said, I've seen your pastor. He's tiny. He wears medium shirts, do you have like a cherry picker or something to move me out of there? We need a crane, because ain't nothing, they don't listen to me. No, we've done this a lot of times, We know how to baptize people here in the South. So we go out to that pond, and we both go down, and no one came back up. I had to save myself. I didn't know what to do. I was just like looking for the light, like there it is, and I'm trying to swim, trying to get up there. Finally pop out, and I'm the only one. And they're looking at me like, where's the pastor? I said, see, I told you. No, don't listen to the Iranian. No, he's a heathen. He don't know how to do nothing. We're engineers, man, all of us. We're all engineers. We couldn't find the pastor. Don't know what happened to him. And then I felt this weird thing right underneath my muffin top, and it was him. He had made a little lock of air just right there. He was helping himself stay alive, and it was like a fish stuck on me, like a leech or something. You know, I had him by his ankle, I was trying to dry him off, and he's like, hallelujah. Catchy, ain't it?